What's up, everybody? How's it going? We are here for year 3, episode 1. Third year of my road to glory. My second year at Georgia Southern. What a year 2 it was. First year being a starting quarterback. And I was sitting back thinking the other day, I had practiced at least twice on how I was going to strategically be successful with a road to glory that I presented on social media. Okay. Because I always knew I wanted to do this. I just, for some reason, didn't have the full on motivation. Okay. And then when John brought it to my attention, he was like, dude, you should really do a road to glory and post it online and everything. And I'm like, yeah, but I feel like it would be a waste of content because for some reason I'm just not doing good with it this year. In college football 26 or college football 25, I was killing it. Like, my road to glory was amazing. It was amazing on what I did in college football 25's road to glory, because it wasn't as, I don't want to say difficult, but it wasn't as challenging as this one is this year, right? And what's up, Cam? And I'll say this year's is a little more challenging because of the way they constructed things and how the point system is in this year's road to glory. It's a little tougher. So when he presented to me and he said to me, dude, you should post your stuff, I was like, I kind of want to do a practice run first and really feel this game out with the road to glory. Because in college football 25, I killed it. I was able to transfer my college football 25 player over to Madden 25. And I did the full 15 years of my superstar, got drafted to the Buccaneers in the first round. First 4 years, made 3 conference title games, lost all of them to the same team, mind you, Philadelphia. And then in an odd year, I lost in the wild card round to the Vikings. And then I leave Tampa, and my first year away from Tampa Bay, I go to Pittsburgh for a year, and I win a Super Bowl. And I win my first Super Bowl with Pittsburgh. Then I leave Pittsburgh, and I go to, I think it was New Orleans after that. And I won 2 Super Bowls with New Orleans. I won a Super Bowl with Tennessee. I won 11 straight Super Bowls, right? So it's like, I was like, this year I'm excited about this, but it's like, this is challenging and I need to do a practice run, which I did. So that's why I feel a lot more confident now posting content about the road to glory more than I did back when the game first came out and we first had the game. So hats off and kudos to John for giving me that push to have the confidence to post my road to glory content. And after the fact that I was able to do a practice run. And right now, my practice run road to glory guy, I transferred him to Madden. And he is now in his 3rd season. And I got traded to the Cleveland Browns after playing 2 years in New York for the Giants. So, yeah. And we had 2 divisional round exits from the playoffs in those first 2 years. So, but that stuff I'm not going to post. This is where we are at. This is the stuff we're posting. This guy from this road to glory will be going over to Madden as soon as we're done in college. So stressing about this New Year's party. My brother's girlfriend invited me to. I'm going to show up at like 11:15, eat, watch the ball drop, bolt. I mean, I'll be honest with you. It's been so long since I went out on New Year's that I really do not pay too much attention to when it's midnight. It's been a couple years since I've watched the ball drop on TV. So, hey, don't stress about it. Do what you got to do. Go at 11:15, watch the ball drop, eat some food, chill out for a little bit, and bounce. An hour. 11:15 to 12:15. See ya. I got to get home. Go to sleep. Nothing wrong with doing that. Nothing wrong with doing that. I don't know what I would do if I actually got invited to go out. I probably wouldn't go. That's the thing is because it's been so long since I've been out on New Year's. It's been so long since I've been out in general that I just don't know. I just don't know if I would even go. I guess it would depend on who it is. So, like, this is your brother's girlfriend. I mean, it is your brother. So you're kind of, and especially if you guys are really close to the fact, like, you feel like you would disrespect him a little bit by at least not showing up for an hour, you know. But if it's like a friend or something like that, and they understand the fact that, you know, it's, you know, I don't know if it's your scene or not, but if it's your scene, like if the friend doesn't understand that it's not your scene and they can't understand that, then that's a them problem. You know, that's a them problem. They couldn't take the time to understand that it's not your scene. That's a them problem, not a you problem. So that's just my opinion. And that's what I mean. It's your brother. You guys, you know, if you guys are close, you want to respect him, show up for an hour. And if he understands that fact, there you go. That's just the plus of him understanding. Like, hey, I get it. Not your scene. You're just going to show up, be here for an hour, be here with us when the ball drops, bring in the new year, and then vamonos. See ya. So at least you guys are on the same page about it. So I'm going to do my introduction real quick, and then we will get into playing. We are starting year number 3, and we are kicking things off against Fresno State. Now to recap. Actually, I'll do the recap in the intro. So we're going to take 5 seconds for station identification. Do my little radio voice. We're going to take 10 seconds for station identification here on the Huddle Hub Podcast Network. Get a kick out of myself. So the Philadelphia Phillies, they have 2 radio stations that their games get played on, right? One of them is, I don't know if it's on the AM station anymore around here. So we have an AM station. It's called 1470 The Fox. And I don't know if it's the same station anymore. It's been years since I've listened to that station, right? And that's an AM station. And then on the PM station, the Phillies games always get played on WIP, which is 94.1. Okay. But every time they do a station identification break, Scott Fransky, who is one of the announcers, he goes, "We're going to take a 10-second break for station identification here on the Phillies radio network." And then they pause, and then they play like, "You're listening to the Phillies network on WIP 94.1 Philadelphia." Like, so close. Right? Philadelphia Phillies. And it's just so sad. It's even worse that I remember that. Wait, here's the Eagles one. So the Eagles, they get played on WIP. We also have a station called Cat Country 96. And then the Eagles games get played, I think, on, there's an AM station as well. I think they were also on 1470 because that was a Philly AM station, right? So for anytime I would listen to an Eagles game on the radio, it would be on Cat Country 96. So Merrill East would be like, "We'll be right back here on the we'll be right back here on the Philadelphia Eagles station on Cat Country 96. Disgusting how I remember that. Disgusting. It's ridiculous. Yeah. So, all right, let me do my intro real quick. let me do my intro. We're going to get into this, and then we can bullshit some more as we're going on here. So let me get my intro in. I got to get to my my statistics board because, yeah, I keep statistics. Okay. Welcome, everybody, to year 3, episode 1 of my Road to Glory quarterback edition. This is my second year at Georgia Southern. I was redshirted in my first year at Georgia Southern after having my freshman year out in Hawaii. We didn't do anything. The team did go to the famous Idaho Bowl, lost to New Mexico State, and we did get the rivalry trophy, the Cooter Trophy against Air Force. I then entered the transfer portal after year 1, and I transferred to Georgia Southern, who offered me a starting position in year 2. But not only that, they redshirted me. I was the starter, and I got redshirted, which means I have an extra year. So technically, last year was my freshman year. We went 5-7. My passing statistics were 210 completions out of 352 attempts, 2,261 yards, 7 touchdowns, 18 interceptions, and we ran the ball 24 times for 24 yards and 2 touchdowns. This is now year 3, episode 1. Let's get into it. All right. So there we go. Let's kick into this. We're going to start off with our weekly agenda. Now, if you did not know, when we do our weekly agenda stuff, I don't use any of my lightning points or I don't use any of my upgrade points. And I'll show you this right here on this screen. As you see, the S right here, and I'll put my mouse on it, this S right here, that is the points that we gather, which is at the top corner of the screen here. Okay, and it should show up in a minute. There we go, right here. So we currently have 3, and this is our points that we use throughout the week. So when we go to weekly agenda, okay, so to start on my academics, it's going to cost me 2 of these right down here. So we're going to start on our academics. There we go. Now, to get these points right here, we have to spend on XP. Right here. Bam. And then that's 3 points. So I didn't gain anything yet, but I save all of those points up until the end of the year. So I'm going to be a 74 overall through year number 3. Now, I looked at my coach's happiness, and the coach is a little neutral with me this year in my sophomore year. We need to keep him happy. We need to look at our objectives when we go to our weekly agenda and see what can help make the coach happy other than our performance. Our academics, we're not gaining any coach's happiness points, as you can see in the middle here. Nothing whatsoever when it comes to our academics. Okay? So that's not a way that we're going to make the coach happy. Leadership. If I try to force leadership, the coach is still a little passive about it. He doesn't want me to be a leader as a sophomore quarterback. So we're not going to spend any points on leadership yet again in this year. As far as our health, we obviously want to keep our health up. And then XP, we want to earn skill points as we go along. So that way we can make this overall go up at the end of the year. And then we are a local hero right now. We have 100 social media followers, which is very, very small. So there we go. That's what we need to do. So our objectives basically is keep coach happy, try and win some ball games, and try and do better than we did last year. And if I can play good enough, maybe some schools other than Georgia Southern, who stayed interested in me, and Colorado State, who wanted me as a starter, maybe we'll get more schools than just those 2 to be interested in me, to bring me in and advance. My team is basically the same as last year. So if you go and watch any of the episodes from year 2, the players that I played with, nobody left. We have basically the same team. This is a very young Georgia Southern Eagles team. So we now know each other. We've gotten used to how our playing styles are. We should have some success. We're going to look at our schedule to see what we're going to try and accomplish tonight here on the stream. We usually go about 60 minutes. And we usually get about 3 games in those 60 minutes. So we're going to play Fresno State. We're going to get by our bye week. Then we got FCS East and Boise State. If I'm feeling a little adventurous, maybe we'll play Washington State to get to the week 5 bye week. But let's see how everything goes first, starting off against Fresno State. Okay? So first we got to practice so that way we can gain some coaches' happiness points. As always, we're going to do our pocket presence skill, because this is the easiest way to gain coaches' happiness. This is the easiest skill challenge to earn coaches' happiness. So basically what you want to do is you want to avoid those balls that are flying at us. We want to avoid getting hit by that because that counts as a sack, and that's 100 points taken off our total. We need 6,000 points to get 50 coaches' happiness points. So we want to, if my guy can hit the target, jeez. And we are not going to start this drill over even though we missed the target 5 times. That just means we need to, we need to really pay attention to what we're doing. We just got sacked twice. There we go. And we're still in good shape to get 50 happiness points. Even though there's 12 seconds left, we're at 3,300. If we can hit a couple bullseyes, we should be good. Yeah, we're not going to get it. Okay. So, coach, nothing. No coach's happiness points. What about my character? What's up with my character? He's a bald-headed quarterback. That's why I didn't take my very first NIL deal, because a barbershop wanted to coach is a little not happy. So now our in-game is what's going to matter, because if we can do good in game, then the coach's happiness might go up a little bit. I remember my first NIL deal that I got. It was a barbershop, and I declined it because I'm a bald-headed quarterback with no beard. What's the point? Right? What's the point? What, so my teammates who don't give a crap about me can get stuff done? Get a job. Get a job. All right, let's get into it. Fresno State. I forget what timestamp our intro was done at, so I'm just going to put like 8, between the 8 and 12 minute mark. And just to let you know, I may pause for a second just to take notes. I'm trying to get more. Yes, this is the newest one, the one that just came out back in July. Yep. So I do end up pausing for about 2 seconds to take notes. I've been trying to post more highlighted plays because I was noticing that my videos on YouTube were only like 4 minutes long, when I would just show like touchdown score, like scoring plays, and like in between stuff. So I may pause more, because if I have a really good play and I want to show it, I'm going to pause, timestamp, and then that way I can clip it later. All right, we're getting the ball first. Here we go. Same running back as last year, Pascal. And this kid in the back end of the year last year, in year 2, was a beast. Let's see if he gotten any better. Look at that. 7 yards on the very first play. 6 yards on the very first play. Let's see if we can hit Carmichael, who's a newer wide receiver. No, I picked the wrong play. Crap. Timeout. I wanted to hit him on the comeback route, and I picked the wrong play. And now I'm not going to get a play with the comeback route in it. So we're going to try and hit Britt, who's another player who just came along. There we go. Nice catch. 3rd and 1. We should get the first down. If you look at the top left-hand corner of the screen, right? I have to pause because of play clock. If you look at the top left-hand corner of the screen, every time I complete a pass, I get 15 coaches' happiness points, which is great. Every time I throw an incompletion, whether it's unintentional or intentional, I lose 15 points. So It's very key that I complete passes. It's very key that I make the right decisions. And most important, put points on the board. So there we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Stiff arm. Beautiful run play. Look at that. Baylark, 48-yard run. Beautiful. Okay, so between 21 and 21:30. And the good thing is when I go back, it's going to tell me where this actually happened. So my timestamps are going to be off when I write them down, but it's going to be fairly close. So this is another thing. You look at the pass plays, the play action bubble over looks like the PAY over. Exact same play. We're going to hit Pascal on the flat. There we go. Nice. Got a yard. We still got some points, though. Run the ball here. Great job, Pascal. Great job cutting back into the hole. That was great. That was a good move by Pascal. 3rd and 5. We're going to try and hit Childers on that short post pattern right there. See if we can get the first down on it. Will they let us go for it? No, we're kicking a field goal. It's okay. 3-0 against Fresno State to start off. As long as our defense is as good as it was on the back end of year 2, we're going to be fine. Because the defense was insane. All right. I'm going to be able to hit Childers on that comeback route probably right at the corner right down there on the yard line. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful catch. Beautiful catch on the comeback. Beautiful. I love that play. That's my favorite route for a wide receiver to run is that comeback route. Love it. It's almost a guarantee every time. If you time it right, it's a guarantee every time. Go Pascal. Go Pascal. Nice. Bobby Pascal. Let's try and get him into the Heisman running this year. That'd be something. End of the first quarter, up 3-0. I'll take it. Any win is a good win. Any win is a good win. This would have been the perfect defense to take a deep shot on because of how they're running their defense right now, but a run play is not too bad either. First down. That's another thing is if you play this game, learn your defenses. Learn to read your defenses. I might have Carmichael in the middle of the field. Yep. Bam. There it is. Get upfield. Get upfield. Fight. Nice. 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 That was a great play. Yeah, you really want to learn your defenses. This is a great play for the screen. Get that block. One thing I don't like about not being able to control players like the other players in this mode is because they don't make the right decisions sometimes. Like Pascal, if he would have cut back into the middle of the field, he might be in the end zone right now. Middle of the field. Caught. Touchdown. Yeah. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful pass. Right up the middle. $10-0 already. All right. Let's go, Pascal. Just get out of the end zone. There you go. Nice cutback. Beautiful cutback. See if we can hit Carmichael on that comeback route. Yep. There it is. There it is. Go, Carmichael. Go, Carmichael. Go. Oh, man. If he was just a little faster, he was gone. Still, great play. What a great play. I love that comeback route. I'm telling you. Love that comeback route. See, now coach puts me in a position to where I could turn the ball over if I don't play my cards right. But we played our cards right. Touchdown to Britt right up the middle of the field. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a lead going into halftime. What a lead. And we're getting the ball back. They must have turned it over. Wow. Let's go offense. Let's go offense. Forcing them to call a timeout already. Hopefully we can hit Childers on that post. Oh, man. It's okay. It's okay. 3rd and 3. Even if we get a field goal, we're up 20-0. Let's go, Pascal. There you go. Let's run it again. Oh, they're going to call timeout. I was going to try and hurry up. Come on, guys. Let's go, Pascal. Get a. Oh, it's not Pascal. That was Baylor. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great. We go up 24-0, and now all of a sudden it's 24-10. I don't understand what just happened, but can we look at what just happened? Like what just occurred? 3rd quarter, Caleb Cleveland, 4-yard pass from George. Okay, so they went on offense before halftime, kicked the field goal, and then they got the ball at the half. Here we go. Okay, 2nd quarter, kicked the 30-yard field goal, 2 seconds left, and then they scored a touchdown on their first drive of the 3rd quarter. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I'm like, I've been doing so good. Why did they bench me all of a sudden? But I forgot to get the ball at halftime. Totally forgot that. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We need Pascal to break one. We need him to just break a run. That's what we need to happen. I'll break a run, though. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that run. Beautiful run. First rushing yards of the year. Getting that first down as well. Can't be afraid to run the ball. That pressure. Can't become complacent because they can come back at any time. I would love to hit Childers downfield. It ain't happening, though, but damn. All right. Well, they get the ball back. If they score on this drive, this is a ball game. Okay. Great job, defense. Great job. The good thing is my first pass play wasn't an interception this time. Come back, Childers. There we go. Nice catch. Great catch. Great job. Now we need to get in the end zone. I mean, we could still kick a field goal and go up by 17. That's okay, but I would prefer getting a touchdown on this drive. See, Pascal, why can't you do that all the time? Like, if you see danger, go into the middle of the field. Simple as that. Britt. Oh. It's all right. We'll kick a field goal. Up by 10, less than 2 minutes left. Do we think we got this one? Do we think this is our game? Oh, man. I'm trying to prevent from turning the ball over. I want to go one game without turning the ball over. That was my problem in year 2. I turned the ball over in every game. That's why I had 18 interceptions on the year. Don't want to have that again. We want to get better. We don't want to be the same. We don't want to get worse. Go, Pascal. Go, Pascal. Great job. I wish you would have stayed in bounds, but that's okay. That was a good run. Let's go, Bobby. Let's go, Bobby. Look at this. Bobby Pascal, first down, and Fresno State, 1 timeout left. If we can force them to use that last timeout, we'll be in victory formation, and we'll be winning this ball game. There it is. Last timeout. Victory formation coming up. Oh, no. They're going to let us run plays. Okay. So let's keep the clock running. Oh. We'll play a little bit of safe ball. It's okay. We have 194 passing yards. He should have caught that. It's okay. We'll kick a field goal, go up 13 points. And that is going to be the ball game. We are starting off 1-0. 1-0 on the year. Beautiful feeling to be 1-0 to start the year. All right, so that's it for Fresno State. Sweet. We got a lot of highlights from that game. And that's only game 1. Now we get the bye week. Then we get to go play FCS East. Maybe kick the crap out of them a little bit. 2-0 on the year? What? Can you imagine if I get Georgia Southern ranked and maybe in a college football playoff? That would be crazy. Hey, man, I've got to leave the city for a few days for a family thing. Can you watch my dog tomorrow? You'll just have him for the night. Devin Collier, You're doing a great job on defense, bud. I actually don't know how you're doing on defense, but I feel like this is a trap. If I don't do this, there's a chance that you could have relied on me. But if I do this, then I have a feeling that something might come up that, it's going to say that something bad happened. We're going to decline this. I wish I could, man, but I've got a ton of stuff this week. Next time, though, I promise. Let's see if it was a good decision or not. Okay. I expect you to be paying attention to meetings, and I need everyone ready for this season. So here's a quiz. Which of these plays that you might face doesn't have some type of match principle? A dime 2-3 odd corner fire 2, a 4-2-5 over G cover 6, or a 3-3-5 penny cover 4 palm. I feel like the 4-2-5 over G6 doesn't have any match principles. Oh, man. Okay. Not quite, but that was a tough question. If we ran a peak RPO and the defense is in a 2-high nickel set, who would we be reading once the ball is snapped? Okay. So if we ran a peak RPO and the defense is on a 2-high nickel set, we would be reading, I got to think here now, Sam and Will. Because middle is your Mike. I think Sam is your left and your Will is your, so I want to say Will. That's it. Correct. If he fast flows or blitzes, we zip it right behind him once more. If we run a dash concept to field out a 2x2x2, what route combo might we pair with it? The slot dig Z post. What? Okay. Well. Yeah, well. That's why I say know your defenses. Know your defenses, because you get hit with questions like this. The fire alarm has gone off twice today. The first one woke me up. I swear, if they don't renovate this dorm, I'm going to go insane. I'm going to agree with my teammate on this, because the fire alarm sucks. The fire alarm goes off 3 times this week, each in the early mornings. It takes a chunk from your total energy. So how many total energy points do I lose? Like 4? 2? 1. We lost 1. It's okay. All right, we got to get our academics up. Because we'll get our XP stuff up. Coaches should be happy with us. Seems like he's fairly content right now. Let's do our pass skeleton. Let's try and earn some points and get coach a little happy with us. Little happy. Put a smiley on the face of the coach. Smiley. One thing you're going to notice, too, is when you do your practices, your wide receivers hardly drop the freaking ball. And it's like, how do you not do this in games? How do you not do this in games, right? Like, you guys are dropping passes left and right. But if I toss a ball downfield to you, you're catching the ball like you're fucking Odell Beckham Jr. Like, come on now. Like, look at this. This is fucking just little chunk offs. And then they break tackles like they're Hercules, Hercules. Touchdown. Get in the end zone, Baylor. Good job. Come on. Cut your route. Thank you. And then you don't catch the ball anyways. Asshole. Man, we are not going to get our happiness points up today in this game, in this practice. We need a lot. We need a couple thousand yet. Get in the end zone. Thank you. That's what we needed. All right, 50 happiness points. Great job. Great job, Childers. Nice. Bam. Right through the back door. Are we going to get one more? One more play? Nope. 150 happiness points. That's great. That's great. because now we should be in the green when it comes to coaches' happiness. Nope, not yet. Still neutral. But we're on the bye week, so now let's go and move on to the following week. FCS East is our next opponent. All right, here we go. NIL deal. All right. We're doing a commercial here soon, and we want to feature a local college player and some of his teammates. If you come to our central location this week and bring a few teammates to appear in it with you, I'll give you a free dinner per week on us. I bet those linemen like steak, right? Could you bring them too? This is our proposal for 4-week contract for the cost of 2 energy up front. You'll receive 2 skill points, a medium boost to leadership up front, and 2 strength temporary to the offensive line. So if I use 2 of my energy points, my offensive line will permanently gain 2 strength points. I'm guessing every week. We'll get 2 skill points and a medium boost to leadership up front. Something that coach really doesn't want from me right now. But this is from Slab's Steakhouse. And I want to make my offensive linemen happy because you keep offensive linemen happy, they do their job right, and they protect you. And we just beat Fresno State. So I'll take your deal for my 2 energy points, and we are now with Slab Steakhouse. Did you hear Sarah from our intro to business class is throwing a party this week? I'm not going because I can't get caught staying out past curfew. Don't go to the party then. We're not going to go to the party. So that's that. All right, FCS East. All right, let's go to our weekly agenda. Let's get our academics up. We're just going to use all of our energy points on that. We are going to go to practice, and we're going to get some more coaches' happiness so coach doesn't say, hey, guess what? You see that bench over there? Plan it. Go. You will not touch the field no more. Okay, great start. Great start. Great start. Whew. Almost got sacked. That would have been bad. That would have been 100 points right off the total. Wow. Okay. Now we're at 50, which is good. Oh, terrible pass. Look at that. We sent that ball flying because the broken target. Six seconds left. One more. Nope. Okay, 16,700. And we got 150 coaches' happiness points. Now we should be up in the green, hopefully. Not yet. Okay. It's okay. We're going in the right direction. Now we get to have some fun and play against FCS East. The Judicials. That's their name. FCS Judicials. The Judicials. This one died. I'll be right back. All right. Let's get it. Excuse me. Defense did their job. Now let's go do ours. I feel like we can have a big game against this team. Great job. Great job. That's the way we got to do it. That's the way we got to do it. Catch the ball would be great. See, now if this defensive back on the left blocking Childers would bite a little bit, that'd have been great. I would love to just hit him on a deep, just a deep 9 route. That would be great. We're going to hit Britt. First down. Beautiful. Just like a nice deep 9 route would be freaking insane. See, now they do it, and I'm running a different route with him. All right, we're punting against the Judicials. Our defense better not give up any points in this game. And they do. As I say something, they do. 7-0 FCS East. This is pathetic, guys. Come on. Ooh, Ecanum. Ecanum, fight for the ball. Oh, my God. That was in his hands, too. Oh, my God. Hold on to it. What are you doing? Get upfield, Pascal. Get that first down. Don't accept anything less. We better not go down 14-0 to this team. I swear. I would have lost my stuff. I would have lost my mind if we went down 14-0 to this ball club. There we go. There we go. Now let's get back on track here. End of 1. 7-0 Judicials. We are losing to FCS East. Why? Why? There we go, Pascal. Maybe if we start running quick offenses, maybe that'll work. Maybe that will work. Great cutback, Pascal. Great job getting the first down, buddy. He's like one of the reasons why I stayed at Georgia Southern, too, because I was like, man, he became such a good running back in the back end of the year. Nice hitch route. Oh, if he would have kept his footing. If he would have kept his balance, that's a touchdown. No doubt. Pascal's in the end zone right now. Ekenum with the touchdown on the post route. Beautiful. Great job. Tie this ball game up. Great. Oh, it's third quarter, and it's 7-7 against FCS East. There we go, Childers. Let's try hurry up offense. Try and throw these guys off a little bit. I'm gonna hit Childers on the cross route because he's gonna get open. There it is. Get a field. Get a field. Great job. Great job. Great job. Beautiful. Let's go, Pascal. I wish I can figure out how to get my sound going. For some reason, I can't get my sound to work to come through here. On TikTok, it's not a problem. But on here, for some reason, I can't get my sound to work. There we go. 3rd and 3. Oh, we got the hitch route. Pascal's getting us the first down on this one. That nice hitch route in the middle of the field where he's going to get double teamed or whatever. But that ain't going to matter because Pascal's going to cat. Never mind. Are we at least kicking a field goal and going up 10-7? No, not happening. No. We're still going to stay 7-7 against FCS East, the Judicials. All right, Stead. There we go, Stead. They're calling timeout already? Oh, probably an injury timeout. That's probably what it was because they didn't get charged. No, I don't like running RPOs. No, we're just going to run the ball. Just run it, Pascal. Or that's not Pascal, it's Baylor. Never mind. I hate RPOs. I do. I hate running RPOs in video games. 7-7 and a 3 against the Judicials. This is terrible. We should be up by like 50 points against this team. I had a wide receiver in year 2, and he was a beast of a wide receiver. I forget his name. And I wish I still had him. 4th and 3. Can we run it? No. Okay. No. Let's just play it safe and pump the ball against the Judicials. And then we have the ball right where we, pretty much gave. Chargers on the comeback. Oh, my God. What the fuck? Why do we have to run option plays all the freaking time? Oh, we stiff-armed him too, but we couldn't get past the defensive line because we had to run stupid freaking plays like that and waste a down. First down. First down. Might I add? No, I'm not going to jinx myself. I don't want to say it. There we go, Brett. Now we're in field goal range, which is good because sadly enough, we could probably win this game 10-7, which I'll take a win. But I feel like we should have beaten the crap out of this team, and we're not doing that. There we go, Pascal. Great sense of direction to stay in bounds and get upfield. Great job. 2-minute warning, 7-7. Who's going to walk out with the win? The Eagles or the Judicials? Can the Eagles beat the Commanders? Temple beat Army 28-21. We didn't even look at the top 25 yet. I just realized that. We're going to have to look at the top 25 when I'm done. Come on, Pascal. Get upfield. Oh, that's Baylor. Go, Baylor. Good job, Baylor. All right. We're in field goal range. I mean, we're in a good position. Hopefully we can get the first down, though. That'd be good. I'd love to get into the end zone. Childers on the post. Beautiful. Forcing them to call timeout. .186 passing yards and a touchdown pass. Can we hit Ekenham again? Yes, we do. Get in the end zone. Touchdown. Second one of the ball game. Beautiful. Great catch. Great catch. That's what we needed. And look at those happiness points. Yet again, victory formation, beating FCS East. We are 2-0 on the year. This is a great start to year 3. Great start. This is a great start. Much better than the anticipation of not starting off 2-0 on the year. I mean, I don't care how we win either. We're winning. And that's great. I mean, should we have beaten the crap out of this team? We probably should have, but take the win. See how happy Coach got with us? You see that? You see that meter go up? That's crazy. Coach's trust update. Look at this. Look at that meter. Look at that meter. He is. They are happy with me. They're like, look at this guy coming in, taking over. Went 5-7 last year. Now he's 2-0 to start the season. All right, what do we got here? Hey, Mike, our coaches have told me your attitude has been really positive the last few weeks, and they've been pleased with how you've been doing. Keep it up. Good things will happen. Like what? Me going to an FBS team that will get me to the college football playoffs and ultimately holding up a national championship while being the Heisman Trophy winner at the same time? Thanks, Cole Stoudard. Thank you. Gracias. Gracias, coach. Hey, Mike, got some bad news. Our starting guard, Blake Heckman, had a helmet hit his ankle pretty bad, and the doctors want to rest him for this week. He should be fine, but he's going to have to sit this week out against Boise State. I'd like for you to work with the backups and get some time in. Think you could do that? Just make sure he's ready. It means more coming from a teammate. I have to use 2 energy points, though, just to train a backup? Let's work on pass protection. Like, I'll use it, but your ass better freaking protect me. Better protect me. And I'm talking your side better not have anybody get into the backfield because I just wasted 2 energy points on you. Boise State 1-1. Georgia Southern 2-0. Okay. Let's look at the top 25 to start the season. Miami's one. Oh, Miami's number 1. Who was number 1? Alabama. And their loss to Ohio State, they fell down to number 8. That's nuts. Miami, Oregon, USC, Michigan, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Penn State, Alabama, Clemson, UCLA, Florida, Ohio State, Ole Miss, Georgia, Nebraska, Notre Dame, Auburn, Syracuse, SMU, Texas A&M, LSU, Boston College, North Carolina, Texas, and Duke. Boston College is pretty surprising. Let's see if there's any information on us. Memphis moved up to 204. Baylor moved up to 100. Oh, they're getting ranks. Okay, those are the votes. Never mind. Sorry. So Memphis got 204 votes to get into the top 25. Baylor got 131. Colorado 124. Houston 83. TCU 50. Then Colorado, Baylor, and TCU all dropped in the rankings. So Baylor got 131 votes to get into the rankings, but yet lost 21 votes to drop. TCU got 50, but then 22 of them to drop. That don't make sense. Why would you do that to them? What'd those teams do to you? I wonder if we play any top 25 teams in this year. We do not. We do have a pretty tough schedule after Washington State, though. We got Marshall, UL Monroe, Georgia State, James Madison, Coastal Carolina, Old Dominion, Arkansas State, and Appalachian State. So we have a pretty tough schedule, but sitting in 5th place in the Sun Belt right now isn't bad. Not bad at all. We are 5th in the East. So Southern Miss yet again up top. Because it was James Madison and Southern Miss who ended up in the conference title game last year, I think. Look at that. Southern Miss, they're 1-0. They gave up 6 points in their first game. We're doing good, though. We scored 44 points in our first 2 games, which is good. Not bad. 44 points. I'll take it. We gave up 24. So that's a 20-point difference. All right, let's get our agenda done. We have 4 energies, so I'm going to split them between the 2 things that we need. Let's get some practice in, and then this is it. This is going to close out the stream tonight, is this Boise State game. So Boise State. We should go beat Boise State because they have. We should beat Boise State because they're not really great. Ooh, don't back up. Oh, we hit the target. Nice. Man, we are doing good in this drill. Nice. Ooh. We almost got hit by the ball. We almost got sacked. Oh, we almost got sacked again. Ooh. Nice. Nice. We almost got sacked again. All right, 15,000, 150 happiness points. We got Coach a little happy. This should get the meter almost all the way up. We're almost there. We're almost to complete Coach's happiness to the point where Coach cannot be even mad if we have a bad game. But hopefully we can beat Boise State, walk away 3-0 on the year, and we get to play on that really cool blue field that I like. I like Boise State's field. I do. It's so unique. It's just so different, and it's not anything you see anywhere else, and it's so awesome. So I'm hoping I can have a good game on this field because that would be great. man. Oh, there we go. Open field run. There we go. 6 yards. Come on. Get set. Block. Jesus. That's the guy I spent 2 energy points on to try and help. Two to train with him because my starter went down. Go, Pascal. What the freak you stopping for, dude? Why? There was nobody there. No decision had to be made where to go. Just keep running. This is not one of those teams where we just want to take it easy on. There you go, Britt. Nice job. Nice job, Britt. Beautiful. End of the first quarter. 7-0 Boise State. It's okay. We're okay. We're in good position. We're in a good place right now. Nice catch, Carmichael. Great catch. That weak side, man. I'm telling you. This guy, I swear, if I wasted points on him. There we go, Britt. Go. Keep your feet going. There you go. Great job to fight for the extra yards, Britt. Great job. If Childers can get open, that would be great. That's okay. Still got it. 6 yards. The bad part is this is one of those teams that have a really good defense against us that we are just going to have to really, really be careful on and not take big chances. Like, that's the bad part about playing teams like this. Like, there you go. Nice job. Nice job. Can we run the ball? There we go. Let's hand it off to Pascal. Hopefully he can get in the end zone for us. There you go, Pascal, right up the middle. Oh, man. Come on, Pascal. Force them to call timeout. That's great. That's good. That's a good sign. We got them a little shaken. Not stirred, but shaken. Come on, Pascal. Punch it in. Punch it in. Punch it in. Great job, Pascal. Great job. Great way to fight. Right before the half. Great job. Great job. That made me happy. All right. And we're getting the ball back before halftime. Nice. Okay. Britt. Let's keep them going. Let's keep them going. Let's go. Let's go. Taking a lead before halftime would be great. Childers on the comeback route. Great job. Great job. Great job. Wow, Clemson, they kicked the crap out of whoever they played. I didn't see who they played. Come on, Carmichael. Get set. Get set. Michael on the comeback route. Nice job. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Clock's a ticking. Oh, no. First turnover of the season. Oh, no. Man. It's okay. We're still in a good place. So I think we get the ball at half. Just didn't want to have to fight from behind like this. Come on, come on, come on. Get set. Get set. Great job, Econem. Great job. If we can get in the field goal range, that would be freaking awesome. Because if they do get the ball at half, like, and our defense can play. There you go, Britt. There you go, Britt. Timeout. Timeout. Why are we going for this? Like, let's get in the field goal range. This makes no sense. Why are we doing this? Go down. Go down. Go down. The frustrations. Why would you not go down? Why? All right, cool. We get the ball. Because we were moving the ball very well towards the end of the first half. So if we can do that again and get ourselves in a good position, we might be all right. Go, go, go. Get upfield. Get upfield. Fight. Fight for those yards. Great job, Pascal. Great job, Pascal. Nice catch, Childers. 4th and 1. Let us go for. Let us freaking go for it. Like, our defense is doing great, and that's great. Get the ball back for us. Awesome. But let us go for it. Like, we were 1 yard away from a first down. Why would you not let us go for it? I am surprised we do not have a new head coach. Shit. So surprised we don't have a new head coach because of the stupid decisions. Let us go for it. I mean, our defense is just doing so good. So good. But that can last only so long. Econem, great job. Great job. Great job, Econem. Yeah, that can only last so freaking long. Like, God damn it. Block, Pascal. Britt. We're going to lose this game. Our defense just got a safety? The defense got a safety? What? Did they? I think our defense just got a safety because it said 2 points. I mean, it's not showing it and didn't show it there, but if you look at the bottom ticker, it says 9 points. Holy crap. Our defense just got a freaking safety. You know how great that is? Like, now we got to get the ball in the end zone. Like, there's no question about that. Let's get the ball in the end zone. Let's get the lead. All right. Laser focus. Nope. Makes me so nervous. Nice. Yeah, beautiful play. Beautiful play. That was a great play. Great catch, Grims. That's definitely going on the highlight reel. That's got to. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking block. What are we doing? There we go, Childers. There we go. Great job. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Ikonem, you need to get open, and I'm talking fast. Make your cut. Oh, my God. 4th and 1. Let us go for this. Thank you, coach. Thank you. Your best decision you've made, like, ever. Go, Ikonem. Go, Ikonem. Yeah, 3 minutes left. We are driving. Let's get this. Let's go. Let's go. Ikonem again. Quick route. There it is. Nice catch. There it is. Yeah, 1st down, baby. Let's run it to the 2-minute clock. Let's run it to the 2-minute clock. Who cares? Let's kill this clock. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Oh, man. The ball is completely in our freaking court. In our court to get this win. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm freaking shaking right now. I'm so excited. If we could beat Boise State, that would be beneficially great to our season. And I will throw these little stupid dump routes all day. As long as we catch the ball and we get the 1st down, we get in the end zone, I don't give a damn. These little stupid routes, I don't care. Ikonem again. Great job. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Yeah. Let's go, Stead. It's all up to you, buddy. You need to get open. There it is. 1st down. 1st down. A minute left in this ball game. Pascal, hold on to it and drive like your life freaking depends on it. We took the lead against Boise State. Beautiful. Yes. Yeah. With less than a minute left. Yes. And we're going for 2. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I mean, we have to. We want to go up by 3. Oh, no. And they have all 3 timeouts left. Come on, defense. The bad part is they have all 3 timeouts left, so we just need to hold on to the ball. Go, Pascal. Go, Pascal. Kill the clock. Kill that clock, and we just need a first down. We just need a first down, and this ball game is completely over with no chance for Boise State to come back and win this game. 11 seconds left. I mean, we'll probably kick a field goal because we're in field goal range. Let's set our kicker up. Let's get him set up. Pascal, stay in the middle of the field. Go, 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 go. All right. We're going to kick a field goal, go up by 3 or up by 4. We have just beaten Boise State, and we are 3-0 to start year number 3. Beautiful, beautiful win. Great win. Hard-fought win. And we are 3-0 to start the year. What a great way to start this year. What a great way to start the season. Great way to start this season. Oh my God. That'd be crazy if we were ranked too. Like going into this week. It's not going to happen because we're in the Sun Belt, but just imagine being ranked number 25 in the nation. You have one of your first big tests of the year in your government lecture this week. Our office is open. Are you going to come study? Of course I'm going to come study. Mary, you know this. You know I'm going to come and do everything I need to try and graduate by before my final year. So, great way to start this season. Now, I know I said that we might play Washington State. This is probably going to be my last stream of 2025 to do the Road to Glory. Play Washington State, get into the bye week. Could be a good move, right? Would be. Let's see. Let's see where we're at, I think. Yeah, we play Washington State, and then next stream we would get into the Sun Belt Conference play, where we would have like 8 games in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 games in a row, yes. So can you imagine if we were 4-0 going into conference play? That would be nuts. We should flip a coin. I should flip a coin to see if we stay and play Washington State. That would be a full page of notes. We're going to do it. Let's play Washington State. Yeah, it's a little greedy, but screw it. Let's do it. Let's see if we got any votes for the top 25. Nope, nothing. Okay, that's okay. You can deny us. That's fair because the last season really didn't benefit us to give you guys a reason. Heisman Trophy: Oklahoma, Tennessee, Alabama, Tennessee, Oklahoma. 2 Oklahoma, 2 Tennessee, and a quarterback from Alabama. That's the Heisman Trophy race. Conference standing. Let's look at the conference standings really quick. I think we're still in like 5th place. Yeah, we're still in 5th. It's okay. It's okay. And who are we playing? Washington State. Let's see where they are. I think they're in the American Conference. Nope. No, they're not in the Big Ten. Where's Washington State? There they are. They're in the Pac-12 with Oregon State, and they're 1-3. They've given up 157 points, and they've scored 98. So here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna simulate practice. We're not gonna waste our time practicing on this one. We are just gonna get into this weekly agenda it and get into it because I am too freaking excited to. I want to close this stream out right. We got to get it against Washington State. Let's do it. Let's do it. God damn, I have a lot of content to go through for this video. I guess it's fitting for the end of 2025. Last stream of the year. And then I think I'm going to take like a week, at least a week or so break from doing this, from doing my Road to Glory. Because I've pumped out a lot of content in the past 2 weeks with this. I was supposed to just do Monday streams, and then I was like, man, we really pumped out content with this Road to Glory. All right, let's get it, guys. Let's do it. Oh, what a bad start. 8-yard sack. That's not good. Let's go, O-line. Get your stuff together here. Ikenem. All right. It's okay. He got 3 yards on that one. I don't see anything big coming from this drive. It's okay, though. Unless Ikenem can get open in the middle of the field there. Last second. Damn. Okay. It's okay. Not the best start, but we're still okay. 7-0. Not bad. We're still in great shape. Let's go, Pascal. Let's go, Pascal. There you go, Pascal. There you go. Great job. Great job to find the hole. Great job. Maybe running the ball with you in this game is going to be best, especially against Washington State. Look at that, Pascal. Great job. Oh, my gosh. He's making good decisions in this game. Maybe running the ball is going to be the best move here. There you go, Baylor. There you go, Baylor. Great job. Great run, Baylor. Great job. Great job. Okay. Ikenem. Oh, I overthrew him. It's okay. Running the ball has just been so successful. And like, as long as coach says, hey, run the ball, it'd probably be a good thing. Go Baylor, get upfield. We might only get away with a field goal on this drive. We might. Ikenem. Oh, all right. Field goal, or are we punting? Yeah, we punt it. Damn. Okay. 10-0. Still nothing to worry about. We're still in decent shape. Ikenem, why are you not going for the ball? Why did you not try and catch that ball? It was right there for you. Just it was right there. I don't get it. We need you to get this first down, dude. Like, there you go. Great job. We need to get in the end zone on this drive. Like, it needs to happen, or at least get a field goal and be down by 7. Bad part is they get the ball first in the half, and I mean, our defense in this game, we might have bitten off a little more than we could chew. God, fuck, damn it! Come on, I'm gonna get pissed. Like, I really am. Get there, Ikenem. Son of a bitch. There we go. First down and more. Great catch. Great run. Great job. Let's keep it going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get on the ball. Let's go. Get on the ball. Oh, man. He got lit up. He got lit up. Oh my gosh. He's going to hate me for that one. Britt. Great catch. Great catch, Britt. It's like last season he came through for me, and I was like, man, like he's a tight end I hope doesn't decide to go into the transfer portal. And we didn't lose him, which is great. Great job, Carmichael. Great job, Carmichael. Timeout, Washington. That's great when we can force them to call timeout. Let's go, Pascal. Do your thing, buddy. There you go. Open field. What are you doing? Son of a bitch, dude. Like, why? Why are you stopping? Keep going. Let's go, Ekanim. Touchdown. Is he in? Nope. Okay, first down, though. We got the first down. Let's go, Pascal. Do your thing, bud. Do what you do best. Let's punch that ball in. There we go. Touchdown. That's what we needed. Definitely what we needed. All right. So we're down by 3.5. And there we go. Okay, good. All right. Down by 3, second half. We are in a very, very good position right now. Let's go, Pascal. Stop stopping. Seriously, stop stopping. Keep your feet going. There you go. Great job. See, that's what I mean. Keep going. Keep running. Baylark is in there now. He's been running pretty decent for us here. Go, Baylark. Go, Baylark. Go, Baylark. Great move. Great move. Great move. Great job. Go, Pascal. Go, Pascal. Great job. First down. Oh, second and inches. Wow. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Great job, Pascal. Get that first down. It's like you kind of get a little like shaky about taking your chances on passing the ball because your run game is doing so good. Oh, no. Oh, man, if Ekanim did not push on him, that's an interception. I am so lucky right now. So lucky. Man, am I lucky. Third and 7. We need a first down. That's what we need. Come on, Childers. Relying on you, buddy. Get that first down. Great job to end the third quarter. Great job. We're not going to run another play. I know we got 8 seconds left and we're on the line right now, but there's no way. We have a first down. We are going to use our time wisely. There we go. Yardage-wise, we are very low on yards, but that's okay. I'm okay with having 100 passing yards as long as we're moving the ball and we're doing good. Go, Pascal. Open field. Open field. What a block. What a block. And look at him fight for those yards. Great job. I mean, I know I could trust my running backs. They just need to not stop. Like right there. Baylark, he had that open lane to where he could have probably just kind of taken off, but he stopped. Okay. Come on. Get up to the line. Get up to the line. We need Childers to run his route good. Middle of the field, first down. Great job. We're probably going to have Ekanem in the middle of the field here. Yep. Touchdown. Touchdown. Great job. Awesome. Nice catch, Ekanem. What a play. What a job. What a receiver. All right, defense, come on. Do your job. Do your job. Great. Great. 2 minutes left. 2.5 minutes left. And why are we passing? Why can't we not just run the ball? You know what? Smart decision there by Ekanem to go down. Force them to call a timeout. It's 2nd and 6. Oh, God dang it. Oh, that's bad. That hurts. Okay. 3rd and 17. Brett. What a catch. Oh, we're not going to go for it. We need a first down, coach. What are you doing? Oh, my gosh. I got to breathe for a second. Oh, my gosh. This could have ended so badly. We had a 4th and inches, and all we needed was 1 inch of a yard. We are so lucky our defense is as decently good as it is, because I feel like we wouldn't be in this position without them at this moment in time. Like, we would not be at all. At all. All right, here we go. Victory formation. 14-10 win over Washington State. We are 4-0 going into the bye week before we start conference play. We have 8 games in a row coming up against conference teams, but first we get the bye week, and we are 4-0 going into it. Great job, great start to this year. Man, we are so lucky. We are so lucky. I mean, coach, come on now. Decisions. Think about this, coach. What a great start. All right, we're going to get out of the bye week. We're going to do our stuff quick, and then we're going to get the hell out of here. Been live for an hour and 40 minutes. I normally don't do over an hour, but We had a fun start to the stream today. So, did you see your quiz grade? Your hard work paid off. Nice job. Oh, and don't forget, midterms, week 8. Don't put off prep for those, okay? We won't. We won't. We won't. All right. So, let's get the work in here. All right. We got 3 weeks till the exam. Get our points up there, up to 10. And there we go. Now we're in a good shape for the exam. And now the next week or two, we could spend it on getting XP. We're going to practice real quick. We're going to try a new practice skill. We're going to try the target passing moving, like the moving targets, okay? Let's see how we do on this. I usually do terrible on this one, so we're going to try it, though. All right, we hit a target. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I do terrible on this one. We're not going to get any happiness points on this one, but because we're probably not going to hit any targets. Worth the shot, though. I mean, it is worth the shot. Oh, we hit a target. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. Ah, man. This is terrible. This is so bad. Oh, man. Yeah, we aren't going to get any happiness points on this one. It's okay, though. We have one more shot. We're going to do the practice for the next week because I don't want to, when we do next stream in about a week or two, because we're going to take a little break from doing the Road to Glory. We're going to take about a week, let some of the content cook a little bit. And then when we come back to it, we're going to, we're going to do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long I take. I do want to take at least a week, but knowing me, I'll be like, fuck this. I'm streaming today. And that's that. Like, I'll wake up tomorrow and be like, you know what? I want to do my Road to Glory. We're going to continue this. I could pump out a video like crazy. So we're good. I mean, my editing skills aren't that great, but getting content out there, aren't we? We sure are. Hey, a few of my friends and I are going to this weekend. Yeah, no, we're not going anywhere. Okay? I'm not pissing Coach off with being the starting quarterback. I don't care. Current forecast is showing heavy rain in our coming games. The backs are doing more ball security drills this week to prep. Let me know if you want to join them. Yeah, we'll join them. That way we're on the same page. Coach, look at that. Attributes increase. Beautiful. Hey, dude, I'm your partner for Ancient Civilization class presentation, and I found a website where people have uploaded. Yeah, no. We're going to do it all by ourselves. I'm not taking your paper. We're not cheating. Our academics are too good for that. We have one energy point. All right. Let's do our practice, and then we're going to get the hell out of here. That way, when we start our next stream, we can get right into playing against Marshall. We got to get some payback on Marshall for beating us last year. Last season. I got a full page of content to go through, which I could probably pump a video out by maybe tomorrow. I'll probably work on this tomorrow. It is New Year's Eve, by the way, so. And yours truly doesn't have any plans anyways, so don't matter. I could probably pump a video out in a day. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Damn. Okay, get off me. I forgot Stranger Things, the final volume comes out tomorrow. I have to probably watch that. See the conclusion of the crappy volume of Volume 2 the other day. Christmas Day. That was terrible. What a terrible. Wasn't that good. It wasn't when you think about everything. 150 happiness points. We got the coach thrilled for us to be their quarterback. Look at that. All the way up. Oh, damn it. Nope. Never mind. Some bitch. All right, guys. That's it. That's all she wrote. When we come back in our next stream, like I said, I want to take a week off, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'll probably wake up tomorrow, pump this video out, and then go live. It might happen. That might happen. It would not surprise me. So we, we'll see what happens. We'll see if that's what the case is and see if that's what we do. But I don't know. I was kind of thinking about making this the last one of 2025 and then giving myself, like I said, a week to get this video done because we have a lot of content to go through. But if you think, like, if you would have seen my notes from last stream, I had legitimately like a page and a half worth of notes. And I went through it in one night, pumped out a video. And it's up right now on the YouTube if you go check it out. But I'll make that decision. If anything, it's going to be a day stream. It's not going to be a late stream like this. So appreciate anybody who came out. Thank you so much. Make sure you're going to follow the Huddle Hub podcast on social media right now. We are over on X, TikTok, and YouTube at the Huddle Hub Pod. You're going to hit the follow button on the X and the TikTok. New videos just got posted from today's episode, recapping Week 17 in the NFL and getting you guys ready for the college football playoff quarterfinals. Those videos got posted right after the stream today. So I got those videos out super quick. So you can go check those out right now over on TikTok and on YouTube at the Huddle Hub Pod. Make sure you're hitting the follow button on the TikTok and hitting that subscribe button on the YouTube and helping us build the Huddle Hub podcast through the rest of the 2025 season and beyond. It'd be greatly appreciated. All of our social media links are in the Twitch bio, by the way. Take you right to the social media you desire because I know not everybody has every social media. You can follow me on Instagram, X, TikTok, Snapchat, MetalMike714. That's where you can find me. I do lives on TikTok for Fortnite. I might stream that tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows what I'm going to do tomorrow? I don't have any fucking plans. Don't have any whatsoever. So I might even do that. We'll see. Make sure you're checking out all the other content on the YouTube channel as well on Huddle Hub. We got a bunch of content up on video games and from past shows. But yeah, most recent videos went up today from today's show. So thank you guys. Have a great night. And we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.